myself I'd moved on. Said your name without the ache. Thought I finally learned to breathe without the memories we'd make. But then December turned the corner, and your ghost came through the door. In the glow of every candle, in the cracks along the floor. Funny how the quiet months never say a single thing, but Christmas brings the truth out like a bell that has to ring. I swore I was over you until Christmas came again, until the snow fell on the streets where we used to talk like friends. I swore the past was finished, swore I didn't miss your name, but the holidays remind me that I'm lying to myself again. I walked by where we kissed last winter, where the lights hung overhead. I thought it wouldn't matter now, but it hit me hard instead. Your laugh still echoes faintly in the corners of the town, and the worst part is pretending that it doesn't tear me down. I wear a smile for others, but inside the mask is thin, 'cause Christmas brings your memory like a season I'm still in. I swore I was over you until Christmas came again, until the snow fell on the streets where we used to talk like friends. I swore the past was finished, swore I didn't miss your name, but the holidays remind me that I'm lying to myself again. Maybe healing isn't simple, maybe love just fades in waves, maybe Christmas isn't cruel, it just shows the light it gave. I swore I was over you, but this season proved me wrong. I still hear your inner voice in every distant fading song. Maybe next year will be different, maybe time will shift the pain, but this Christmas only showed me I'm not over you. Not yet, not now, not when it rains. The winter wind is in my bones, it's colder than it's ever been. I wrap myself in blankets, but they can't hold me like you did. The fireplace keeps flickering, but the heat won't reach my hands. December used to feel like magic, now I barely understand. Every breath becomes a memory, every night feels twice as long. I never knew that losing you would steal the season I leaned on. I feel cold this the kind that snow can bring. It's the kind that lives indoors. I'm missing all your warmth tonight. The kind no blanket can replace. I'm shivering through Christmas lights, still searching for your trace. Your jacket's still beside the door. I touch it like it might bring peace, but all it brings is empty air and a heart that won't release. The tree looks tired in the corner without you to make it shine. I try to hang the ornaments, but they slip right from my mind. The world is wrapped in silver, but I'm wrapped in something numb. People say the cold will fade, but mine's not gonna succumb. I feel cold this Christmas in a way I never have before. Not the kind that snow can bring. It's the kind that lives indoors. I'm missing all your warmth tonight. The kind no blanket can replace. I'm shivering through Christmas lights, still searching for your trace. Maybe love is more than comfort, more than nights you held me close. Maybe it's the quiet warmth that lingers when you miss it most. But tonight the air is colder than any winter on its own, because losing you means losing the only warmth I've known. I feel cold this Christmas, and I know the reason why. Your absence fills the spaces where our hearts used to align. I'm missing all your warmth tonight, more than I will ever say. And Christmas feels much colder now, since your warmth has gone away. I'm taking down the garland, one by one from where they hung. It's quiet in the living where our laughter used to run. Your favorite snowflake ornament still glitters in my trembling hand. Funny how it weighs much more now that you're not who I am. I never thought December would feel so hollow, feel so wrong. But the silence of this season shows how long you've been gone. And I'm packing Christmas up alone, folding memories in a box. Every ribbon, every candle feels like one more thing I lost. The last ornament we hung together still catches winter sun. I guess this year I learned some things can't be undone. The tree looks bare without you, just like I've looked since you left. I keep finding little echoes of the life we built and kept. Your handwriting on the old card, forever yours in silver ink. I used to smile at those words, now they're sharper than I wish I could forget you like the world forgets the snow. But every fragile tiny thing carries pieces of your ghost. And I'm packing Christmas up alone, folding memories in a box. Every ribbon, every candle feels like one more thing I lost. The last ornament we hung together still catches winter sun. I guess this year I learned some things can't be undone. Maybe next December I won't hurt this much inside, but tonight I'm fighting back the tears. I'm too tired to hide. So I pack Christmas up alone, let the year close like a door. But I'll leave one light burning softly for the love that lives no more. And though the last ornament we hung still shines like we're not done, I know that some goodbyes can never be outrun. The snow is falling slow tonight, like it's scared to hit the ground. I'm staring at the empty space where your heartbeat used to sound. I make some cocoa for the warmth, but it don't touch me like you did. Your sweater still hangs on the chair, it's holding memories I can't fix. So I've been trying not to feel it, telling myself I'm fine, but the cold gets in my chest every single time. 'Cause I'm falling apart in slow motion under Christmas lights that should've felt right. And I'm trying to breathe through the silence, but your absence hits harder at night. You were the warmth in every winter, the calm in every storm I'd face. Now I'm falling apart in slow motion in a house that's lost its grace. I hum the songs we used to sing, but my voice keeps breaking soft. Every lyric feels like truth. In a world where you got lost, I light a candle for the hope. Let the wax drip like my heart. Funny how the smallest things can take you right back to the start. I keep reaching for your shadow like you might still walk inside, but the echo hits me deeper than the winter wind outside. I'm falling apart in slow motion under Christmas lights that should've felt right. And I'm trying to breathe through the silence, but your absence hits harder at night. You were the warmth in every winter, the calm in every storm I'd face. Now I'm falling apart in slow motion in a house that's lost its grace. Oh, maybe someday I'll feel steady, maybe someday I'll be light, but December's got a way of bringing truth into the night. So I'm falling apart and slow, under lights that don't feel like home. Trying to hold myself together while the world keeps singing on. You were the heat in all my coldness, the fire when my heart gave way. Now I'm whispering through this Christmas, just to make it through the day. I typed your name again tonight, watched the cursor blink in place. Every word felt like a memory I wasn't ready to erase. I wrote Merry Christmas, hope you're well, then deleted half the line, trying not to sound like someone still wishing you were mine. I shouldn't message you, I know you moved too far, but the holidays make weakness feel closer than we are. You won't read this Christmas message, but I wrote it anyway, just to feel like for a moment we went worlds away. I hit send into the silence, knowing nothing's coming back. Funny how the smallest hope can still throw me off track. Your last reply was months ago, cold as winter on my skin. But here I am on Christmas Eve, letting old habits pull me in. I stare at the screen for minutes, like maybe you'll text Merry Christmas too. But deep down I know the truth, this year I'm not someone you choose. We used to talk for hours, now I'm talking to a ghost. It's strange how people disappear from the ones who love the most. You won't read this Christmas message, but I wrote it anyway, just to feel like for a moment we were worlds away. I hit send into the silence, knowing nothing's coming back. Funny how the smallest hope can still throw me off track. Maybe next year I'll delete your name, let the memories finally fade. But tonight the snow is falling, like the promises we made. You won't read this Christmas message, and it's time I understand. The only thing I'm holding is an empty open hand. So I'll put my phone down gently, let the quiet settle in. Merry Christmas to the love who won't come back again. The calendar keeps turning, but I'm not ready for the light. Every song that starts to play feels like a wound I can't rewrite. I see couples on the sidewalks holding hands beneath the glow, but all I feel is quiet fear of facing Christmas on my own. I used to love this season, now the joy just feels unkind. How can something filled with warmth cut so deep inside my mind? I wish December wouldn't come, wish the snow would wait this year, 'cause every flake reminds me of the nights you used to be here. I'm not ready for the memories, I'm not ready for the hurt. Christmas without you feels like the worst pain on this earth. they only show the cracks. Your laughter lingers faintly in every corner, you won't come back. Friends keep telling me to celebrate, to let the spirit lift me up. But how do I feel festive when I'm breaking at every touch? The nights get so much colder and I can't fight it anymore. All the things we used to love are things I'm learning to ignore. I wish December wouldn't come, wish the snow would wait this year, 'cause every flake reminds me of the nights you used to be here. I'm not ready for the memories, I'm not ready for the hurt. Christmas without you feels like the worst pain all day. Someday I'll remember this month without the ache, but right now every Christmas light is a promise you chose to break. I wish December wouldn't come, wish the clock could freeze in place, but it keeps moving forward even when I can't erase your face. And maybe time will soften all the things I can't outrun, but this year I'm just wishing December never would have come. We try to wrap the year in ribbon, act like nothing came undone, hung the lights around the tension, pretending we were still as one. You held my hand for photographs, but your eyes were somewhere else. I could feel the distance growing in the quiet we never felt. I kept hoping we'd grow closer, but winter only made it clear love had faded long before we reached the end of this cold year. And the cracks show in December under every strand of light. No matter how we decorate, we can't make wrong feel right. We smile for all the people, but we're breaking when they leave. You and I were falling long before the first snow hit the street. We wrapped gifts like fragile feelings, placed them gently by the tree. But even in the joy around us, you were drifting far from me. The fire burned, but we felt colder, silence hanging in the room. I kept hoping for a miracle, but we'd run out of ways to bloom. Even Christmas couldn't save us, couldn't stitch what came undone. I guess the hardest kind of lonely is lying next to someone. And the cracks show in December under every strand of light. No matter how we decorate, we can't make wrong feel right. We smile for all the people, but we're breaking when they leave. You and I were falling long before the first snow hit the street. Maybe love is just a season, ours ended long ago. We kept trying not to notice what the winter made us know. Now the cracks show in December, and I finally understand. Not every story ends with warmth or holding someone's hand. I'll pack away the ornaments and the memories we keep, but no matter what next Christmas brings, these cracks are ours to leave. saw you walking down the main street, Christmas lights above your head. You were laughing with somebody new, while I froze where I stood instead. Your scarf was still the one I bought you one December long ago. Funny how the smallest things can hit harder than the snow. I told myself I'm healing, I swore I'd let you go, but seeing you so happy pulled me right back to the cold. And we passed like strangers in the snow, like we never had a story, like we never got so close. You didn't even look my way, didn't feel the weight I hold. Funny how love can disappear and leave one heart growing old. We passed like strangers in the snow, but I felt everything you don't. Carols floated through the airwaves, kids were laughing in the streets, but inside me there was silence where your voice used to be. I tried to breathe in the winter, try to hide the sting inside, but memories fall harder when you're trying not to cry. I wanted to say something, but my courage never came, so I let the moment crumble like a picture in a flame. And we passed like strangers in the snow, like we never had a story, like we never got so close. You didn't even look my way, didn't feel the weight I hold. Funny how love can disappear and leave one heart growing old. We passed like strangers in the snow, but I felt everything you don't. Maybe you forgot our winners, maybe I'm the only one who stays, still holding on to promises that melt with the holidays. And we passed like strangers in the snow, but my chest was burning warm with all the things you'll never know. You walked away so easily while I carried what we wrote. Maybe this is how it ends, one heart freezing, one heart whole. We passed like strangers in the snow. And I'm finally letting go. I saved a place for you at dinner, set your glass beside my own, kept the porch light glowing softly so you know the way back home. I wrapped the gifts you wanted, tied it with a quiet hope, but the snow kept piling higher and my heart just couldn't cope. I told myself you'd walk in any moment through that door, but the clock kept chasing midnight till I couldn't lie anymore. You never came back for Christmas, though you swore you would find your way. Said the holidays meant something, but you let promise you outgrew. Your stocking's still hanging right above the fireplace. I can't bring myself to pull it down or replace your empty space. I'm not angry, just exhausted from believing one more year. How do I move on from someone who still feels close but isn't here? Every jingle from the radio cuts deeper than before. Every love song wrapped in snow reminds me what we're not anymore. You never came back for Christmas, though you swore you'd find your way. Said the holidays meant something, but you let it fade away. Now the fire's burning low and the shadows fill the room. I'm sitting with the memory of a promise you outgrew. Maybe love was just a season that melted when you left. Maybe I kept hoping blindly for the pieces you'd forget. You never came back for Christmas, and I finally understand. Some people leave for good, no matter how long you wait for them. So I'll blow out all the candles and I'll let the truth sink in. You won't be here for Christmas or any day again. I hang the lights like nothing's missing. Tie the ribbons neat and tight. Everyone says the house looks perfect, but they don't see me late at night. I laugh along at conversations, warm my hands around a cup. But every time I see two people close, I feel my chest close up. I've gotten good at acting like the hurt's not sinking in, but every winter memory pulls me right back to when I was smiling through December, even when it hurt to breathe. Trying to fake a little joy so no one sees what you did to me. All the tinsel and the glitter can't hide how lonely it's become. I'm surrounded by the holiday cheer, but I still feel like only one. Only one. Your stocking's still in the drawer somewhere. I couldn't bring myself to throw it out. It's crazy how a tiny piece of fabric still fills my head with doubt. They ask me if I'm doing better. I nod like everything's okay, but the silence of this empty house gets louder every day. I tell them I'm moving on, but the truth still clings to me. the ghost behind the snowflakes falling on this broken scene. I was smiling through December, even when it hurt to breathe, trying to fake a little joy so no one sees what you did to me. All the tinsel and the glitter can't hide how lonely it's become. I'm surrounded by the holiday cheer, but I still feel like only one. Maybe next year I'll find the courage to let the past melt in the light. But this December feels like stitching a wound that never heals right. I'm still smiling through December just to make it through the night. But the smile's getting weaker under all these Christmas lights. I'm holding on to wishes that you'll fade out with the year. Till then I'll keep pretending that I'm fine this time of year. Snow is falling on the sidewalks, but it's colder in my chest. Every carol in the distance feels like a ghost of what we had left. Your sweater's still in my closet, your name's still tangled in my mind. And every Christmas light I pass reminds me of a love I couldn't find. The world is wrapped in silver, but my heart is wrapped in ache. How did we go from warm December nights to barely knowing what we were to take? And now the Christmas lights don't feel like home anymore. The joy they used to bring just cuts me deeper than before. I'm staring at the tree, but I don't feel the glow inside. You took the holiday magic with you when you walked out of my life. Your voice is still in the songs played on every street and every store. It's like the season is mocking me, as if it knows I'm hurt and sore. We used to dream by the fireplace, talk about the years we'd see. Now I'm just holding a memory of who we used to be. I'm trying to smile for pictures, trying not to fall apart. But the lights around the city can't fix a crack in heart. And now the Christmas lights don't feel like home anymore. The joy they used to bring just cuts me deeper than before. I'm staring at the tree, but I don't feel the glow inside. You took the holiday magic with you when you walked out of my life. Maybe next December the pain won't feel this strong. Maybe time will frost the memories and teach me how to move on. But tonight I'm here alone with everything we couldn't say, whispering your name into the cold like a prayer the wind won't take. 'Cause the Christmas lights don't feel like home anymore. Every sparkle in the dark just reminds me you're not mine anymore.